And when hey, greetings, demons. Eric from Hell's Headbangers here, out in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the hometown of the mighty Working Corpses. Well, mighty to us, but kind of like nobody to everyone else, right?
Yes. Greetings, devils.
Yeah. Well, I'm here picking up the slack for J-Dawgs, since couldn't get up off his ass as a fanatical to get out here. So Big Brother's got to step in and save the day. Didn't want to let this guy feel lonely, like no one gives a shit coming out here. So someone had to come.
I appreciate it, Easy E.
I don't know if I'm going to want to brand that just yet, but.
So where the fuck is J-Dawg anyway?
Man doesn't communicate, so I don't know. No call, no show. Just barely even got the phone, the tripod and the phone out of him. Got here, didn't even know the password. Had to figure it out last minute. So.
Damn it, J-Dawg! Yeah. You left us high and dry.
Well, not too dry, because fucking doing this out in the rain. Luckily we got an awning. But,
yes, it's a very wet evening in Fort Waste, Indiana.
Well, you're gonna shake this town up, right?
Oh yes, we're gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Yes, I am a little disappointed J-Dawg didn't make the trip, but
killing your thunder.
We have another handsome brother of the Horval family.
I don't wear no mask either, though. So.
You don't have the tan or the muscles, but you got a sleek, slim build. Ooh.
You gotta be well balanced out to have it all.
That's true.
You gotta have muscles and brains.
The Horvals have great genes. And we've got a special photo bomber back here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up.
Yeah.
We've got this little Hellcat back here.
Kitty wants to participate.
Meow. Meow.
Working her magic.
She wants a little screen time. She wants to give a little shout out to Hellcat. Yes. Hi, Hellcat. And we love you too, J-Dawg.
He's a big softie, right?
Yes.
He just won't show it.
You know how he loves those cats. I love a good... Yes, I love a good feline myself.
I don't know how you can. That apartment apparently has no room.
That's true.
It's all DVDs and horror movies and the porn bags. Huh?
Yes, life of a hoarder, life of a hoarder.
Speaking of hoarders, man, it's like, not that we're sales pitching the album, because quite frankly, there's not going to be much left. You bought half the pressing. You're going to hold on to all of them or let anyone buy it?
I suppose I'll let one or two go.
To say, it just seems like, I know about checking into you in 10 years, like, yeah, you need a restock of that thing? Because we're all out. And then here you are sitting on a fucking landmine of them, a whole pile of them.
Yes.
Well, that's heavy hell. That was you remember that? Guy comes up, little story time for people. Guy comes up to me, yeah, you need a restock of those records. Well, let me check on it. Yeah, I'm all at 0. Yeah, I thought so. I checked. It's like, well, why would you tell me, man? It's like you've been sitting out a whole closet full of records working out. Yeah, this
You've got some pedestrians.
Perfect.
Greetings, horror fiends.
Being interviewed without walked in front of. Guess that's the initiation, right? You ain't someone until you just walk in front of your shit.
That is true. So tell me, Easy E, how is the new album moving for you guys?
I gotta say, it's at least getting a little more attention than usual. But it's different times now too. At least we're plugging it more, and I don't know. It's me. Not gonna turn this into an ass kiss fest, but I definitely think it's the best one, because it's finally one, you had plenty of time to get it done. So I think it was like one song per year. We were more or less working on it. So yes. I think that's very comfortable for most artists. You're not rushed. No one's putting it on your back on what to do. So,
well, just like I like to say, you can't rush perfection.
Yeah, well, and I also think you can't. A good thing sells itself. So I'm not gonna,
Very true.
Quite frankly, it doesn't matter how well we hard push it. Seems like no one gives a shit anyways. It's just corpses should have their day by now, in my opinion. But time will tell.
You can't please them all.
Yeah, don't even try. So just do your thing, man, and we're gonna keep. we're doing what I think, and I'm here as a fan. I want to just shoot this video just to kind of have it for my own memorabilia. I mean, because by the time you know, you see the next album, you'll be like, oh, glad I did that. Forgot about it. So, and not many two reasons to come down to Fort Wayne. Hate to say it, man. I mean, I was looking, but unless you have a stellar pizza joint I don't know about, or I don't know, it just not seem like there's not too much happening. I mean, it's not as bad as Detroit, at least.
There's the corpses, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well just get the keys to the city now and just say, hey, this is the reason tourists need to come here. It's to come see the corpses.
There is a great coney dog place, though.
Corny dog?
Yes, or a horny dog. Yes, I do like a good New Jersey chili dog every once in a while. Do you?
I mean, I guess when I was 12, I mean, yeah.
I guess you Horvils call it the Cleveland Steamer, where you come from.
No, corn dogs, I have to give those up, man. I mean, that's kitty food. I mean, real man can eat car dogs.
Oh, I've eaten plenty on a lot of band trips.
Hope you're not eating.
Ooh, I love those grillers.
Just don't eat it too slowly. Don't eat that microphone either.
Yes,
man.
I may shit my cloak after, but it's all worth it. The other boys started to learn their lessons, and they started to bring toilet paper on the road for me.
Yeah, and is that the reason why you took so long to get here? Or couldn't get off the pot?
That is true.
It took me 7 o'clock. He gets there at 8:30. Other guys are sorry, like, where's he at? Where's the front man? Got the red carpet ready to go?
Yes, we just got back from a little mini tour.
We did a few shows, yeah.
We made plenty of stops at Love's gas station. That's my personal favorite. They've got the best grillers in the U.S.
Well, you haven't found the Buc-ee's yet, so you're not a seasoned traveler until you hit those Buc-ee's stations.
I've heard about Buc-ee's, but yes, I have not yet been there yet.
Those fucking things are huge, dude. They had 2 some fucking pumps there.
Yeah,
crazy. So they got a whole feast there. So you don't have to sell for shitty corn dogs. They had steak and pierogies. I mean, they just have everything in that goddamn place. So
nothing like a good tubular meat in my mouth. Let's see. We also love Pilot. Speedway.
Say, what keeps your engine running?
Oh, and I almost forgot about my favorite, Come and Go. Have you been to a Come and Go yet?
I haven't. I'm not that. I haven't. That hasn't been on my radar. I set the bar a smidge higher.
They have those out west a little. West of here, Macy. And Casey's is very good too.
You're going to like Nebraska west, or are you going to the good west?
Not that far west.
Because there ain't shit out there, dude. It's blue skies and cow shit.
That's true.
Which I didn't see no cow shit out here. I saw, not blue skies today, but it was, nice driving. Otherwise, seems like it's clean living here and just kind of, I don't know. I haven't quite fully picked up the pulse yet.
Oh, I've got a pulse for you right here, Easy-E.
Yeah, I figured as much, man.
They call it Throbbing Robin.
Man, you spend too much time alone at that apartment, man.
Yes.
I mean, I don't keep in touch with you that much, but I didn't think you were converting yet.
I need you to come over and help me organize things a little.
I wasn't invited. Wasn't invited. Figured just didn't want to. We're too embarrassed to show off the place, the palace. I heard you have a whole Boglin collection that you sleep with and everything.
I do.
Are you proud of
it? The Boglins keep me company on these lonely Fort Wayne nights.
No shame, just no shame. I mean, I was about to give it a good star rating, but apparently everyone's just rude. It's like
what can I say?
You would think a big floodlight and a weirdo in a costume would be obvious, but
you would think so.
I guess you guys, that's already become norm around here. Just
that is true.
And just walk in front of cameras.
Yes. Those damn canoes. We're filming here. We're walking here.
Have you ever tried doing that? Like, I always heard there was like a dark funeral story, like when they first came. At least that was a Kanye story. Like, I remember supposedly, yeah, it was like in the early like '97 or something like that in Cleveland. You know, they one of the first times coming on their first album, they came down. They're all suited up and they're walking down the streets, gauntlets and all, spikes, and just yeah, just all in character, and just just being an obnoxious jackass. It's kind of one of those things just kind of shake up the public. So like, Corpses never just had hit the stop and go or hit the gas station in your costumes for any reason. Is I guess where I'm getting at. Like any emergency stops and in character, just fucking, just going as is. Probably thought you were gonna rob the joint if you did that, though.
That is correct. We are trying hard not to get shot before the gigs.
Well, I mean, if anything, again, you just probably startle them. Fucking guys come walking in like that. But
maybe if we could make out with some free grillers, maybe it would make it a little worthwhile.
I think it's a little bit of a lost charm, just going around, kind of just still kind of keeping the edge and the shock a little bit. Just kind of the audacity, kind of just, I mean, underground is not necessarily trying to look for the spotlight, but, sometimes it's just, everyone walks around with your belligerent shirts down, into the grocery store or whatnot. It's good just to kind of keep that edge out there. I think it's getting lost big time. Everyone's wearing the flannels over their shirt, and it's like, oh, what's is there anything good on that shirt anymore? It's like, there's nothing edgy,
That is true. That is true. Need to spice up the metal scene a little.
All right, well, at least anyone watching is going to get a good idea of what to expect if they ever come to Fort Wayne. Just people just.
That's true. People just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, is that the band motto? Just don't give a fuck.
Yes.
So
I told myself I wouldn't attempt to use this tiny microphone as a clit tickler again.
Well, to do it, I mean, you're ready to swallow that thing, and not in a good way, because I can only imagine everyone's eardrums, because you're holding that thing way too close.
Oh.
I know you just want to just...
No, you tell me!
I told you, hold it out here. I know you just want to get in there and, lather that thing up with your fucking saliva and shit.
That's what the boys usually tell me. Like, don't put that thing too close to your lips.
Eating too many of those corn dogs.
Hold it out here.
Too many of those corn dogs.
A little bit of Boglin lips on your member, won't it?
That's what it is. Yeah. What other little weird creatures do you have around your house other than just little Boglins? Because I didn't even heard of those things until you brought it up. I mean, I'm still like on the fence on the Boglin. He's like a half cool critters. I don't know, just the smiley Boglin was not my vote. I voted off. I mean, we demonized that fucker a little more, but
the Boglins are happy creatures, and they make us happy too.
Are you gonna bring them on stage as stage props yet? Yeah,
I believe so. We actually found some on the road.
Boglins are making a comeback.
Yes, they are.
All right. Well, if you say so. I mean, so not only Lurking Corpses, but Lurking Corpses endorses Boglin. So whoever run the Boglin operation, I don't know, give this man an endorsement, because I don't know who else cares about him.
Yes. Please don't sue us.
That's right. No, you didn't get credit. Well, what's the Boglin's names? Do they have them?
Yes, there's Spunk, King Vlab.
You're making these up, right?
No.
Oh. You're tricking me off.
They do have names, and they all have luscious lips.
But all right, not to kill time on the video, but I'm actually now I gotta actually ask, what is their shtick though? Because it's like, okay, you got like Critters, which is a horror movie, and you got they go around eating people and causing mayhem. The fuck's a Boglin? Like, what is it? What does it do? What's its narrative?
Well, they
give me a little backstory on these things.
The
like, why do we care?
The swamp dwelling.
All right.
They survive off the seed of horny young men.
You're making this up, right? I mean.
So if you find yourself lonely on a Saturday night, make your way down to the local bog.
Well, dude, these were made for chicks then. If that
they will suck you silly. And they don't even bite.
So these are for chicks then. These dudes don't no? Dudes collect these too, huh? That's permissible.
No, the Boglins The Boglins prefer
I'm just
cock.
thinking this is like a male version of the of like fucking Beanie Babies or something. Just they look cooler than that. Some this silly little guy artifact. It's like, I don't know. I can't get behind this character here. I mean, I will just because you put him on the album and I love the album, but please, we're not doing
Thank you.
t-shirts of it though. So no Boglin tees. Is that what's on your belt? Is a no, it's not a
The
Boglin.
Boglins might
What-
like
what's on your
to.
belt, dude? Like, what's that character?
It's
I've always seen you wear it, but I never bothered to ask.
Lon Chaney
I don't always want to
as
look
the
down that low,
Wolfman.
so I don't want to admit that I'm looking down by your crotch, asking what's on your belt.
Oh, you can look down low anytime you want, TZE. J-Dog's missing out.
Oh, I know. You'll see.
Well, this is Lon Chaney Jr. as the Wolfman.
Oh, okay. I mean, I see the resemblance now, but yeah, I just again want to keep my eyes up, waist high. It just gets
Nothing wrong with a little meat gazing.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. That's the thing is, no offense, we're buds. I mean, I'd say we're a little more friends, but beer gut's starting to cover up the belt, so it's like I couldn't quite tell what it was.
That is true.
Black hides well, but I'm just saying, might want to get on that J-Dog for. He'll probably give you the buddy hookup.
That is
Probably say,
true.
we got to keep you lean and mean. We got a record to move.
I gotta lay off those gas station krillers a little
Exactly.
too. But yes, we miss you, J-Dog. Sorry to bust your balls, but we wanted to see you tonight, but we understand. We love you.
Make up for it later. Well, I mean,
So tell me, how bad am I failing at this interview, Eazy-E?
I mean, I'm just kind of winging it. I just wanted to do a little bit of a meet and greet and kind of just memorabilia for the night. I mean, I would personally like to know what. I mean, I'm slightly curious, not to be a huge nerd about it, like just how. Because, dude, I really like that fucking album. So it's like I'm curious, like, what is your creative process? Like, how do you get psyched and in the moment to do it? I mean, for anyone who actually gives a shit about how writing music, but because to me, it's like a good song doesn't just you don't just fart those out. Like you really got to put some time. I mean, you have plenty of time, so I'm just curious. Like, how do you? I don't know. Do you jam certain records? Because what I've noticed is it's got. Dude, we're in the middle of a review. It's a bad time, homie. You're in here. Oh, okay. Oh, you
Oh, shit.
That's different. Everyone else is walking in front of us.
Sorry, brother.
Is that your cat too?
Huh?
Is that your cat? Someone else's cat?
Word.
There was a cat over here.
That's a whole other house.
Well, I don't know. Doesn't know if it's all connected. All right.
What do you think?
Apparently, we're filming right in front of an
Oh,
apartment.
I've had dudes coming up and ask us to buy blunts and all that kind of shit.
Man, what you doing? You recording something?
Yeah.
Making a little video
That
here.
guy walking up asking to buy blunts and other people just walking in front of my shot. It's like,
My bad. What y'all do? What is it?
oh, that's all right.
What is it that you're doing though?
Do an interview with this awesome guy.
What's it on?
He plays in the Lurking Corpses right next door. Come on over. It's the best show you're gonna see all night.
Is it like a podcast or something though? What?
Yeah, it's just a little interview.
My bad. I'm over here ruining it.
Yeah, totally ruin it. Yeah.
Anybody home?
Might as well just bring food for everyone. What do you got
Got a
there?
bottle? You want to take a shot?
Ah, shit. I mean, if this guy doesn't answer the door, he might have to.
He right here.
Okay.
I know, that's what I said. I was like, every time you're off.
Y'all might want to blur out these addresses. Man.
Yeah, top secret location.
Sorry, guys.
Dude, it's a good thing no one knows you in this town, right?
Yes, maybe this wasn't the best spot.
You probably shit talk you at the grocery store. Like, God damn it, that guy. It's like, you're the asshole in the robe, right? I
Yes.
wanted to do, kind of an exclusive behind the scenes robe. Like, you can't let your identity out, huh?
That is true.
All right. Do you have a flawless record so far? Like, when you don't have any pictures or video clips yet of not in character? Because that's usually hard to keep up on. I guess you're not that active, so it's not that hard to keep the tabs on. But I don't know. Since sometimes everyone loses trying to stay in character all the time. Like Ghost try to do it. I know Midnight does a pretty good job at it, but sometimes it's hard to keep stay in character all the time.
Yes, it is. But I will tell you one thing. We're much better looking in the costumes.
So how many new guys you have now? Because it seems like every time I see you, it's like, yeah, you are doing a few lineup changes, and I can't keep. There's only usually one or two familiar faces. So, I mean, is this? You think? Oh, fuck it. Do you think this lineup's here to stay? Let's put it that way. No one's.
To be totally honest, this is the best lineup I believe the Corpses has ever seen.
Oh well, I guess I have you on the spot. So you don't want to. we don't want anyone watching this and be like, oh, am I getting fired next week?
No, they've done the band well. It's a pleasure having them in the band. I've been jamming with these guys for probably 3 years now.
Well, let me ask you this.
We've got the Nameless Horror. He's been in the band for a long time. Since Lust for Blood.
When you guys are doing the writing process, is it mostly just like the two of you guys brainstorming, or is it just Ghoul comes up with everything and says, all right, just get in line, this is what we're doing? Like, give me a snippet of that powwow.
I write most of the songs on guitar.
Oh, you do?
And show them to the other guys.
You actually have a guitar at home?
Yes.
Oh, news to me. Did not know that. Oh, see? I actually learned something useful here.
So most of Lurking After Midnight was written by me.
Okay.
I will show the other members the songs, and they will add their 2 cents to it, if you will.
Oh, okay. But then lyrics too. You're cranking all those out as well?
I write all the lyrics.
All right.
There's a few songs on Looking After Midnight that a couple of the other guys wrote that I added lyrics to.
So that shit, you guys, you're pretty much getting the majority of the split then on all these royalties that you're raking in.
Not really, but
Yeah?
don't tell them.
All right. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like you have too many pockets in there anyway, so not running off with too much of the sales. But you are holding the vault. You have all the records. So
That is true.
lock and key. No, I didn't know that. So then, well, sure, that kind of makes it easier then to kind of have just take your sweet ass time writing things and dialing it into perfection. Because yeah, I mean the songs are so well curated. So if you have lineup changes or you don't have that go-to guy that you've been for, that you have a creative rhythm with, it's kind of hard to write good songs. I mean, so I don't know, just did not know that.
Yes, my guitar playing is very basic.
Well, was there ever a point, like when you first started, that you were doing double duty? Like, okay, guitar on stage and vocals?
Yes, I did sing and play guitar in the early years. I actually did play guitar on the first album, 23 Tales of Terror.
So you totally fucked the dog then. So here's the thing. Because for the show last year, right? You were like, oh, got a guy who can't make it. I'm down a man. It's going to sound shittier. The show's going to sound shittier. You totally could have filled in. You could have totally been jamming, doing both duties. You're just, if I fuck that, I can only do one duty. I'm losing my breath.
Yes, I gave that up a long time ago.
I'm saying.
Just love to sing these days.
Everyone was slightly got a watered down set because we were missing a guitar. You still want to do double duty that night, huh?
That is true.
Or is it just? Do you find it just like physically exhausting to try to even pull that off? Because this thing's gotta be fucking, fucking hot to be in.
Yes, rather warm and very moist. Sort of reminds me of a witch's cunt.
Speaking of which, where is your witch? Why didn't she didn't come out tonight?
That's a good question.
All right, we're not gonna poke that bear.
It's a little bit of a sensitive subject, Easy E.
Right. We'll leave that for off camera.
Not really.
We'll keep that's a friend zone only subject.
But as I was saying earlier, my guitar playing is very basic. So the other guys in the band, they are much more talented players than me. So I show them a basic rhythm, and then they elaborate to it.
Okay, all right.
Most of the ideas come from me,
Well, I mean,
but I've got some great rhythm and lead players in the band. And when we play live, I like to focus on my dance moves rather than playing that fucking guitar.
well, I mean, I'll give you that. I mean,
Make sure I'm singing halfway decent.
I mean, you do spread the wealth because it's not like some bands. I mean, I remember like some like Cannibal CDs. You go on the book and be like, all right, vocal pattern by George. So and so did this part of it. Like everyone Pete wants credits to what their contributing factor was. I mean, I didn't know you did the balls of the work. I mean, I sort of assumed it, but then it's kind of neat. So you just say, what we're I made it, but these guys cooked it with me.
Yes. I've got the ideas, they've got the,
The execution.
yes.
Yeah, okay. I like it. I mean, that's what. That's
And we've got a great drummer now, Uncle Creepy. And the Nameless Horror just kills it on bass guitar.
I mean, that's what I do like. I mean, it goes without saying is that you guys.
Hello,
Is that the kitty?
it's Mr. John Ross.
Probably doesn't know who you are in that getup, huh?
Oh, he knows.
He knows.
He knows well. Well, Easy E, told this band I would catch a few of their tunes,
Alright.
so maybe we should
Where we at,
wrap
Camera
this
Lady?
up a little bit.
How many minutes we at, camera lady? 25. All right, that's enough yapping. I mean, just enough bullshitting for the evening. Well, it's probably be probably first, and I don't know who knows will be the last, but Dog will be back on his duty and let him take over things. So, all right, see you later. We're
Thank
out.
you, Easy E.
All right.